Stonks gang, Jack here. This is a deck profile update on Dinos because my favorite deck. I get to say no to my friends, and it's just funny. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, honestly, in my opinion, I really like this deck, this format, because well, it's a control-based format as we're thinking. In my opinion, it's a control format right now. So, what's a better control than Dinos? Rim shot there. Okay, I'm just going to get into the deck profile because I hate when people go on a huge tangent. I know the only reason you hear this is the deck profile. Okay, let's go. So, first off, 3 Soul Leading Oviraptor. He's the loader of the deck, he's the foolish of the deck, he's the special, he's the destroy special. Usually destroy baby, especially when the second baby. Yeah, so on and so forth. He's usually now a special summon instead of a normal summon. Then the best hand trap of the deck, Miscellaneous Source. Pitch him during the main phase. Your dinos are unaffected by activated effects. Your opponent.
But they're still affected by blanketed effects like Troll and
passives.
Lancia.
Yeah, and passive as well.
Passives, yeah, like Floodgates.
My only disadvantage of Floodgates.
Floodgates go burr. Mystic Mine.
Well, yeah, Mystic Mind is a sin. Mystic Mind is a sin. Mystic Mind should be banned. That's why I'm not playing in the deck.
Sin.
Okay, so next... Oh yeah, wait. His second effect, banish him and any other amount of Dino, especially summon Dino with the level equal to the amount banished. So, continuing... 3 Baby Sailorsaurus for that. This one is destroyed by a card effect. Special summon level 4 low Dino from deck. Not once per turn. Petite Pteranodon, special summon level 4 Ohio. When it's destroyed by card effect, special summon level 4 Ohio Dino. But it can't attack this turn. Interesting. Okay, so then Animador and Alcasaur, I don't have
Expensive.
Expensive. I am poor. Contrary to the man recording this as of currently. Yeah, he just gave me a smug look. Got my eye on you. Okay. Yeah, Animador. I think basically his effect is you destroy one other monster, special summon Wing Beast, Sea Serpent, or something else, or the more commonly used effect to search a double E pill. Well, it's to search an evolution pill from deck to hand, which is very good with Baby. That's why I play the 3-2 Baby package. The one of good Dino, Giant Rex, he's the collision card. If he's banished, special summon him. Usually send them off of Soul Eating. I'll try showing a combo later, maybe, hopefully. That'd be fun. The big Dino boys. Dino has little Pankotops because Pankotops is an unfail card. And 2 UCT, the best boss monster of the game.
Everyone agrees with that.
Everyone agrees with that.
You can all agree with that. At least in structure decks.
At least in...
I would say in structure deck-wise.
Name one boss monster I can't out with UCT right now.
It can out. It can't be outed.
Access code.
Well, yeah, because access code.
Never mind.
Access code, yeah.
Yeah, I can out Dragoon, Zeus.
Appaloosa.
No.
I can't out Appaloosa.
Yes, I can. I have more attack points than the full material Appaloosa.
Oh, yeah, it's 3,400. Continuing nonetheless with my small brain.
Yeah! I beat him. Okay, so one of the only 2 bricks in the deck, Imperial Statue. Yes, we're playing the Simorg package instead of Mystic Mind because Simorg is a lot more interactive, in my opinion.
Simorg just, you don't see it as often.
You don't see it. Well, with Dinos you do, but not with...
Oh, yeah.
But you also see
other things, stuff like stun, like pure stun.
Yeah, I don't see it in pure stun. Okay, so yeah, that's the main monsters. Now I just move on to the hand traps.
Gotta love hand traps.
Oh, you gotta love hand traps. Okay, so the best hand traps of this format. Gotta admit it. One of them is Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom Joy Spring. It's a good card. The reason why I have a common is not because I lent one out. I'm not gonna lie. I keep the common in there to remember my roots as a Salamangreat player when I bought the structure deck. That was awesome. I love those days.
Ah, yes, Eternal format is best format. Change my mind.
Can we just become a religion of the eternal format now?
Yes.
Could that be our... Yes, that's our gimmick now. Okay, so yeah, Ash Blossom, you should know what it's affected. I'll read it out, because I used to always watch Nick Provides and never know what it meant. Did basically, when an effect or a card or effect is activated that includes any of these effects, quick effect, you can discard this card and negate the effect. Add card from deck to hand, special summon from deck, or or send a card from deck to graveyard. So yeah, to negate. Then the best hand trap of this format.
Ah, yes. Care to explain for the children in the classroom?
Do I really have to explain? No,
Yes.
I will. Well, this is a going second deck, contrary to this. My favorite thing, because it's a going second deck, in my opinion, is clear your opponent's board, prevent them from getting them on their turn, set up some more, let them have fun.
How well would you say, if you don't open Misk, how well would you say the deck plays through interruptions?
Michael, I've shown you what I can do without Misk. Misk is a good card. It's a great card in all honesty, but with the right cards you open up and just the right variety, you can technically play through it still. Even Misk at 1, you would just try searching it more. You'd be more susceptible to hand traps, obviously, but in my opinion, the deck could still be playable, most likely. That's just my opinion, though. I'm not a Yugi tuber. Well, I'm trying to be, but I'm not a good Yugi tuber.
We're all trying to be.
We'll just all try in this hard world. Okay, so either way. Ghost Sweeper. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can pitch it. Reveal one extra deck monster. I'm just going to give a little sneak peek. Let's just say my most faded rival.
Ah, yes. Wendigober.
Your opponent banishes all copies of this card from their extra deck if they have any. I mean, it's just knowledge for you, at least. You get to see what's in their extra deck. And then they banish it. They have to banish all those copies. So we can replace this with I'll show you all my targets. The specific build I'm playing for this just makes it so none of my friends get to play the game when I get this guy sent off. Also, I really hate one specific deck, and I bet you can guess what it is. I don't hate it. I just hate it.
Love to hate it?
Sense. I love to hate it because it's funny.
There you go.
Okay, so my 3 Lancias, because honestly it's a good hand trap. No banishing. Sometimes it could hurt you on your turn, but why would you activate it on your turn? Not gonna question. Gamma. You have to have no monsters, and then the one driver, but you have to have no monsters, but when an opponent activates a monster effect, negate it, destroy it, special summon this, and driver. So yeah.
And then you get free 2 bodies on board.
Then this is the best extender of the deck. What can you say? You just hold, pitch, Misk, watch your opponent try to negate it, then just Gamma.
Then Gamma Gober.
Then Gamma Gober. Okay, so the best, the Rhoda of the deck, Fossil Dig.
Ah, yes. Non-once per turn Rhoda.
Non-once per turn Rhoda. If you're a Dino player, if you open Soul Eating, you're always going to open Fossil Dig. If you open Baby, you always open Misk. If you open Misk, you always open Fossil Dig. That's the way Dinos play. Okay, then the mandatory good card, 2 double E pill. You always have to play. You have to play 2 because there's always a chance you'll open 1, unless you're me, which is one of the few times I blicked with this deck.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was a few hours ago. I opened 2 double E pill in hand. It was funny. Okay.
That was fun.
And then Lost World and a single tail forming.
Do you play a set rotation?
Yes. No, I do not.
That's understandable.
Because I do play a second field spell in a different card. They're not Mystic Mine, but that's just a secret. That's a secret. I don't like playing.
Is it your spicy tech?
Yes, it's my spice tech. That's gonna be annoying. People are gonna hate that. Damn. Oh well. Okay, so my very good tech. Gonic Diagram, Lithosatchel. I love True Kings and all, and I couldn't put them down, so this is why it's a 40 card deck. You could literally replace these with any other card if you want. By my opinion, Baby plus Diagram is still full combo, and Lithosatchel is just funny to be able to whip 3, and it's a free material body if needed, but it is Blick if you aren't able to summon him. But if you open both of these in hand, one of them is going to be a blick. It's obviously diagram. So no other targets. I don't play the Fire True King anymore, sadly.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's in the binder now.
It's been subjugated to the binder.
So yeah.
So now extra deck, I guess?
Yep, to the extra deck. I'm just going to move all of these. So the flames from here to here, right? Good enough, okay. Okay, so I'm just going to start with generic Pentastag. 2 material body, cards he points to. He can inflict piercing battle damage. So if it's a grind game and you just need to, and your opponent has a lot of set monsters, instead of just letting UCT do his normal 1,000, you could have him point. You can summon Pentastag and then UCT or whatever other way around, and just have UC2 do piercing battle damage. Next, obviously, the main concept of my deck right now, Weepodocus and Simorg.
Yes.
I only have one Weepodocus, that's why I'm not playing 2 Weepodocus, 3 Simorg. Also, I don't play Extra.
That's why I don't play Extra. I don't have that many Simorgs.
I traded.
Or Ripodocus, I mean.
Yeah, if I had another Weepodocus, I would most likely play a second Simorg as well.
Fair enough.
So yeah. I'm just going to move this to the back, because I just realized this is just Cherry's target now. Yeah, Abyss Dweller, usually if you're going to go on full combo, you get to end with using OVN. Giant Rex to exceed summon, so you either summon, in my opinion, you either summon Logia or Abyss Dweller. More often than not, you summon Abyss Dweller because no graveyard effects. But you can also summon Logia. I don't have Dolka, so that's why I don't have it. So you either get your Solemn Warning or Judgment or whatever, or you get your no graveyards. Then now moving on to the Ghost Winter and Weeble Cherry targets, because as you can tell, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards I use for the main deck. This is why Ghost Winter and Weeble Cherry is the best card in this deck. Okay, you ready for this? Very fun dragon, VFD. Target number 1. Bye Virtual World, VFD. Striker Dragon. Romulus. Needle Fiber. Bye Dragon Link. Look, okay, so I'm gonna.
You really don't like Dragon Link, don't you?
Yeah, look. Okay, so as I was building this and going through, Michael said, "Why don't you just only play Romulus?" You remember that, right? But here's the thing. Let me just show you the most greatest hand to go against Dragon Link with. The 2-card hand to go against Dragon Link with.
Anything with Misk?
That. No Misk. This is just to not let Dragon Link play anymore.
Wait, you dropped that against me on Dragon Link match.
Yeah, you understood why. You just summon Safefoot, send Safefoot to grave, add your Chaos Dragon. Actually, no. No, you did. Then you summoned your Chaos Dragon. After you summoned your Chaos Dragon, I pitched Ghost Winter, targeted Striker Dragon, normal Striker Dragon. Then I chained this so you didn't get any more material. You wouldn't get any more material to summon if you ever got rid of the stuff. So Dragon Link don't get to play anymore. But you can also hit Romulus because it also extends their play. But more often than not, they'll go in the Dragon Link will go in the Needle Fiber if I'm correct, right? I think so, yeah. So yeah, that's what you play. And just in general, some rogue decks play Needle Fiber more often.
Try to get their deck a bit better up with the Rorodon package.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why it's good. Appaloosa. I also play it as a main card to use, but also just get rid of Monster Negates. Get rid of Monster Negates. You can put it up with Dino, so it's a Monster Negate you can put up with Dinos, which is pretty good. Then on to my El Shaddai Winda, El Shaddai Construct, and my Elder Entity Instant.
Is this mostly for like the Dogmatica matchup? That makes sense.
Dogmatica matchup.
It's a bit of a foreshadowing to a future video.
Yeah, it's a bit of a foreshadowing to a future video that I actually destroyed. Actually, I lost. Oh, did I lose?
I think you lost it.
I think I lost. Okay, so Winda, I don't use whole follow effect. I just banish. Construct, banish. Incest, banish. Because I don't like disruption with punishment, and I don't like not being able to special summon during my turn. I don't like them being able to combo off. So yeah.
Also, Construct's also good, not just for the fact that it's gonna add back the Schism for like Invoked Dogmatica players if they're playing the Maximus package, but also Trap Shadow is seeing quite a bit of play at least as a rogue deck, so that could also be quite useful against them.
I just realized something. This is a 14 card extra deck. I forgot to put the 50.
All right, we're back.
Technical difficulties.
Yes.
Okay, so I forgot to put in the... So yeah, there was one extra space in the thing besides this card I'm about to show, my last card. There was one spot I forgot to put something in, but you can just use that to your imagination. You can put whatever. But finally, the last card... Oh, what? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's Ball Sword.
Savage, you mean?
Savage.
Savage?
I can't read.
Brain.
I'm illiterate. Why do you think I play Dino? That's a messed up joke.
Why do I play Dino?
Yeah. No, I play Dino because it's fun.
So you really just want to out the Dragon Link matchup?
I want to out negates.
That also, yeah.
And that's all I can see. So yeah, that's my extra deck. That's 14 cards, so you can add your spicy tech, like Time Thief 3 Duel.
Redo in case Time Thief becomes meta with their new support.
Yeah, Justice the best card in the game.
Or you could put in like a Union Carrier if you want for the Drytron matchup.
Yeah. But I don't have Drytron. I should probably put
You have Union Carrier.
It's in my binder as well. I should probably do that. Oh well.
Let's add Union Carrier in.
I'll do that later.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I borrowed these from Michael because it's the best hand trap. Also, I have to pick up a place up later.
The best hand trap against Drytron at least.
It's just in this format actually. It's like
Oh yeah, it's just generic really.
not Ghost
Bell.
Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. So great. Let me just read her effect for you all. It's the same beginning effect as Ash Blossom, but then it's negating effects. So if a card is added from, if card or cards are added from the graveyard to hand deck or extra deck, special summoning monsters / monster cards from the graveyard, or banishing cards from either graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's very good.
It is quite solid right now.
Especially
Especially in Drytron.
Post in the comment, which one do you like better, the original or the Dual Devastator?
I like the Dual Devastator art.
Yeah,
Window.
Let's just quickly ask you. Let's see if anybody actually comments stuff, or if anyone wants
If anyone agrees with my small brain opinion.
Yeah, P likes this one more. Honestly, in all seriousness, I love this one more.
That's
The
understandable.
original is just classic to me, though. Okay, side deck number 1. Well, number 3. Number 1 through 3. Okay, then the Kaiju you can search off Soul Eating. Worst comes to worst. You have to deal with stuff, or you can just open it. So that's a good way.
Open it like the big brain you are. Just open
Search
it
for
all.
Kaijus. Harpy's Feather Duster, because I don't like back row.
Back row Grober.
Back row go ball, one of my only back row hatred. Then the big brain card that I finally got. 3 Dark Ruler no more.
Thank the Charmer Structure deck.
Thank you, Charmo Structure deck. You might have not given us evenly, but you gave us this.
It's a very budget alternative to Droplets, and Droplets is expensive.
Droplets is
$100 a copy.
I really love Dark Ruler no more. It's negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent controls, and they don't take damage for the rest of the turn. Which is very good in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And the opponent can't respond to it, if I'm correct, right?
With monster effects.
Yeah, no monster effects can be responded to with it.
Yes.
So, okay. So finally, my big brain. Thank you, Trauma Structure deck again for these weak points. Well, this is in
That's my different one.
This was in what's it called? I forgot. But either way, Trap Trick in your Trap Trick target. Burial.
It's a good card against Drytron, against Shaddolls right now.
Normal Ritual. Declare Ritual. Oh, you're playing Ritual? Normal Ritual. Oh, you're playing
No Ben 10 for you.
Oh, you want it? Oh, you just exited battle phase. You just exited battle phase after you attacked with your Xyz monsters, Zodiacs. Oh, Xyz monsters.
Mm-hmm.
No Zeus for you.
Just good overall in the meta right now. There's a lot of the typings on that card are just in the meta right now with like Zoo and Drytron.
Luckily, it doesn't say Link, so it's not gonna be. Luckily, it does not say Link, so.
A Link deck Scober.
Link decks will still play. Okay, just because I hate Neppy. Because, well, mostly you, Michael, now.
Yeah, I play Zoo.
Zodiac Dryden. I was going to get a different Zoo, but I just have Dryden right now. The other one's probably in the mail somewhere. And because Neppy was thinking of building Phantom Knights. Rusty.
R2 just for us too. Just for the other
Just
members
for-
of this
just-
channel.
Just for Michael, just for Neppy.
Yes, gotta get one for Dylan now.
Oh, I have one.
Dylan
for
plays
him.
Dragon Link, so you kind of you're prepared for Dylan.
I'm prepared. I am very prepared.
You all are prepared for Dylan.
Dylan's dying next time he plays me.
He cannot.
He doesn't get to play. So yeah, that's the deck profile. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've stuck to the end, hey, you want to hit the subscribe button?
Help us.
help us
Help us
reach-
take over YouTube.
Help us beat. Like, you know what, Mike? You know what? I'm declaring the goal now. I want to duel a Yugi tuber. Any Yugi tuber will do. Whether it be Rose Codes, Falfa, any. Those are very popular now. I think about it. That was me being a very egotist. That was being a narcissist now. Wait. Those are the only people I can think of right now. Cali Effect. I actually really like the Cali Effect. He's cool. I want to duel him.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll
Hope
see you
you
in the next
enjoy.
video.
Have a nice global pandemic. Hope you people are safe.